fleet-footedness and all this. Even Martial, when the ball was getting played into Martial was controlling it, flicking it off, doing other things. Bruno couldn't do the basic stuff on this pitch. And this pitch, yeah, more than anything, will test your touch. That's what I
get that. Yeah, we know Bruno's deficiencies in it, but I feel like it is one game in it. That pitch was crap. Like I just struggled to kind of really say anything about that game.
No, it was a bad pitch, but bro, like these are the kind of pitches that test your touch. Because as much as we say these are bad pitches, yeah, players like Dennis Bergkamp and that used to play on these pitches, bro.
They used to play on these pitches, but now
they used to play on these pitches, bro, and they still used to be killing the ball dead, bro. Eric Cantona used to play on pitches.
I hear that, yeah. Like you can question Bruno's technical ability, and we know it's not the best and stuff, innit? But we still, I just don't think like fair counts for that game were kind of fair, innit?
I think for Bruno, it's fair because
man, this agenda against Bruno is crazy, man.
No, but it's him, bro. At the end of the day, yeah, like it still solidifies, yeah, what everyone else is saying about man's lack of press resistance, lack of touch, and lack of basic awareness, bro. He can't do nothing.
No,
he can't do nothing. The man can't dribble, bro. When you can't control the football, because Sancho was still controlling the ball. Like Martial was, even to a point Rashford was. And Rashford's technical ability comes in question a lot of the time. Like, he was the only player that was openly struggling, like, massively, bro. Like, struggling massively in the game.
But I'll be honest, man. I feel like most of the team struggled, though, innit?
I think the team struggled to play at the level that they had before. Absolutely. But I think that he particularly struggled. In the first half, like, he was a player that everyone was saying should have been taken off. But he always runs, though, Baines. We know that.
On the ball, he wasn't good enough. But I thought the first two games, he was decent. Third game, I thought it was average. And then the last game, he really struggled, didn't it?
That's fair.
But the first two games, especially, I think he was looking after the ball a little better. So only time will tell. I've said this, like, I want to see United lose. Not lose, but like be put in a difficult situation to see these like go back to their old habits and stuff, innit?
Like, yeah, for example, you could argue that game was a difficult situation.
Yeah, I know, but like I'm
gonna blame the Villa game.
Yeah, like, I know we went behind versus I think Melbourne, but let's be honest, man, we should be beating them no matter what. But I think overall, I think we're playing Atletico next. Let's see. Like I would like for me.
Is that this weekend, Atletico? What day is that? Saturday, yeah.
Like I've said this, the ideal situation for me on Saturday. Let's just go down for 45 minutes. Let's just see how this United player react.
That's fair. Do you know what I mean?
Does Bruno go back to his like crappy little hero ball, or does he actually still follow
I don't think I think, bruv, but the thing is, you've seen it with Bruno, yeah. He tries to do it, bro, in the game, but a lot of the time, because Ten Hag doesn't let him have the time on the ball that he's had before, I think that naturally certain things he won't be doing, innit? Naturally, certain things he just won't be doing. But you saw there were times where he was trying to clip the ball over the top when he shouldn't have. Times where he should have just passed it quickly and he was taking extra touches. But again, like, yeah, it's a strange situation where I think that the style of play has definitely helped him because it's given him less time on the ball and it's more about the team. But eventually, he's just not incisive enough and he doesn't move the ball quick enough. The manager has openly been complaining that the ball's not being moved quick enough. So I think sooner or later, he'll be a casualty of that. I haven't seen this guy.
There have been a couple of problems though. Like I still don't. Like, I still think we're getting caught out in like transition a bit too many times. Obviously, that's going to happen, isn't it? Like we're not going to be flawless straight away. David De Gea, 2 mistakes already in preseason.
Yeah.
Even though the first game I did think he looked alright in terms of coming out and stuff. He's trying at least. Yeah. Defensively, we have looked slightly better, but obviously, like for example, look at the Melbourne goal, and I don't think that came from. I think Elanga made a mistake in terms of pressing.
Yeah, Elanga
aggressive.
Yeah. And then we just got hit on. Then we just got hit in transition. It was a bit of a mad one.
Yeah. So there's still all that stuff to work on in it. But I feel like we need.
But I still think that's the midfield, bro. I still think that's the midfield, though. Do you know what I mean? I think that the midfield shape, like, is still not there. When we're playing certain teams and that, like, the thing is, you say like Bruno does a lot of good work off the ball. Yeah, he runs a lot, but he doesn't have defensive discipline. Like, he doesn't know when to slide across, when to press, when not to, and he leaves a lot of holes. And then obviously Fred, like can't be expected to do everyone's running, bruv. If he's in there with McTominay, like McTominay, you know, defensively, McTominay doesn't know where to be. Like Donny only started one game. So I still think that the midfield area is still the area that we need to improve on.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. Like Ten Hag's clearly not happy with it, but I also do feel like for that goal against Melbourne, Lindelof has to be closing that guy a lot quicker in it, a bit more aggressive.
Yeah,
that's where Martinez
sure.
obviously is a massive help in that area.
100%. Lindelof's not aggressive enough.
And with Tony Martial, the guy of the tour, the man who scores loads of goals for us. How was the tour for you, Anthony? Did you like it?
It was very good, but didn't give me one assist.
You're right. I'm putting everything on the league. First game of the season.
I like that.
Okay. And
Hey, Tony, blood. Yeah, Tony's like, bruv, listen, no assist for you, bruv. You know, like that.
Wait, is that it for the clip? Is not anything longer?
Yeah. Someone just put the thing, said, you didn't give me one, bruv. He's letting man know, fam, you need to step up. It's going to be, bruv, you know what? I think we're going to have a good season, guys. I'm going to be real. I think we're going to have a good season. I think we're going to have a good season, bro.
And where do you think we finish?
5th. I said it before. I think we finished 5th. I think we're going to have good, but I think we come in the Europa League.
Yeah, I hear that, yeah, but I still think we're still in that 5th to 6th mark in it. Like, I'll be honest, Chelsea didn't impress me the other day. Arsenal really impressed me.
Yeah, Chelsea are not the finished article though. Chelsea played a 4 at the back. I watched the highlights. Chelsea got put in a spliff. I think that unless Chelsea recruit well, yeah, Chelsea are in danger of dropping out of that top 4, bro. Like
I'll be honest,
in danger of it.
Don't get me wrong, Tuchel did deserve some blame in it, but I feel like pre-season they can try a couple of things, like Conor Gallagher playing that deep. I thought it was a horrible decision, but it's pre-season, isn't it? But I just feel like overall, like the patterns, Chelsea, like I will be slightly worried, isn't it? Like obviously they're clearly not getting their first choice targets in terms of like Koundé's obviously going Barca now, Rafinha went. Let's see what else Chelsea doing it, because Tuchel's clearly unhappy right now. Like you've seen.
Yeah, he looks frustrated. He looks easily rattled. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this is what it is, bro. Like, Chelsea are in trouble. Like, if you're a Chelsea fan and you're not worried, then it's crazy. Do you know what I'm saying? A man say our 5th ain't a good season. Bro, 5th is a good season depending on how many points we finish on, yeah? And what victories we can pick up against our rivals. And also what we do in cup competitions. Like, 5th and the Europa League, I'll take that. Do you know what I mean? Like, don't be surprised. Do not be surprised if Man United do finish in the top 4. Don't be surprised because it can happen. Because Man United have finished second when we've not been good, bro. Like, we've all seen Man United finish second under Oli and Jose. So
yeah, but like, I feel like, for example,
it's not out of the realm. It's not out of the realms of possibility that Man United finish in the top 4 based on the football that we're actually playing. Yeah, we still haven't seen Man United play at Old Trafford, you know. Like, we've been playing some beautiful football and we haven't seen Man United play on that big Old Trafford pitch yet.
I'm going to like the Sunday as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The football that we play on that big Old Trafford pitch, bro, bro, that changes everything, you know. Because if Man United play like that on that pitch, bro, you see the lesser teams, yeah, that we struggled against, we're fucking turning them over.
No, I hear it, but still, like, say Ronaldo does leave, that forward area doesn't look the best, and that you saw our forward line in the second half the other day. It's not the best. Like, we still got people like Tronge. Like, how? I forgot he was still at the club. He hasn't.
But you know what? But somebody has said to me that Ten Hag tends to use a smaller squad in season anyway. So as much as he's playing the kids, they're not going to be in the match day squad. Strong and them man will not be there.
No, but fine. Even if they're not in the match day squad, like attacking areas is still very, very weak, isn't it? Now, what our backup then is what Alanga, Diallo, who people.
That's the worry, but that's why we're still talking to Anthony. I believe another wide player comes in because he don't rate Alanga. He doesn't rate Alanga, bro. He doesn't. It's clear that he doesn't rate him. Do you know what I'm saying? And the fact that Jesse left on a free, Jesse would have been able to do a job in them wide areas. Do you know what I mean? So the fact that we've let Jesse go,
subs as well.
Yeah. Exactly. The fact that we let Jesse go, bro, I genuinely believe. And that's why, again, Memphis is a great addition because Memphis can play out wide and he can play up front. You're signing a multifunctional player. Like, that's it. If they can manage to get Memphis for like a little 20 mil, or even if they can get him on loan and get Anthony in as well, we're cool. We're sorted, bro.
I still want 2 more forward area signings, isn't it? Even though I doubt that happens. But midfield is still weak. I think defensively we look all right, I'll be honest, like in terms of the number of players, especially with Martinez coming in. But it's still, we need to see it. Obviously, we still have to see Christian Eriksen and Martinez play next week.
But there you go. Like, and that's gonna elevate our level of performance again, because when you've got a centre back stepping out with the ball like that, then you've got Christian Eriksen in them tight spaces as well. That elevates the team as well. The quality of the final pass that our forward players are going to be receiving massively increases when you've got Eriksen in there. So, man, I'm forgetting that we still haven't seen a full strength Man United yet.